Hey everybody, it's Glorious Big Beard here. I'm trying to revive the Max Stax Poison Barrage Hierophant. You can see I've decorated my room here a little bit. We're going to jump into a Tier 7 map. I am currently level 78. I'm still using a 4-linked bow. I've done a lot of modifications to the build. I've been trying to figure out how to get past the single target DPS problem. I think I have it solved. Let's go ahead and jump in. Clear this map out real quick. It's a fun and exciting build with lots of exploding enemies. Really enjoy playing the build. I suppose if you like cold builds where you shatter the enemy, this one will be good for you. I've done a lot of testing and a lot of experimenting with different equipment. The new thing that I've been doing is the Chin Soul Assassin bow with point blank. Makes a really high damage close range bow. Once you consider in your arrow velocity and the distance at which the damage degrades, you pretty much have bonus damage for the entire screen. Great way to level. Not every player can afford a 500 DPS physical damage bow. Makes for a very flashy, very showy, fun build to play. Last league, a lot of you may have seen me trying to improve the build, and I was unable to kill the Guardians with this build, but I think with some new modifications to the build, I think I'll be able to. I think I'm gonna die here. Still a little low on the life scaling. I'm working on it. The build is definitely a late game build. All of the damage scaling comes in right around level 80. We are, of course, focused on as many poison stacks as we can possibly get. I'm currently only at about 100 arrows a second. I'd like to see that up around 160 at least, if not into the 200 range. Oh, this could be bad. Not too bad. Where is this guy at? You can see the poison working on him there. And I'm out of charges. I don't like the guy with the hammer. He's not very nice to me. Let's just try to run past him. I guess that didn't work. The other idea was to portal in and grab a flask charge from home, but I didn't do that now, did I? So we got some time. Let's talk more about the build. I'm trying to do this without Mind Over Matter. Saves me 13 passive points. 13 points which I can put into other places. We're putting more resistances onto the skill tree, freeing up more reserve mana for skills that will benefit me more, such as projectile weakness. I've got what is this called? Sorry, I'm having a brain fart here. Grants level 21 Despair. We're doing 2 curses to the Despair and the Elemental Weakness. The Projectile Weakness. And I'm out of flash charges already. There we go. considered that I might have had a little bit of trouble with that guy. Alright, so back on the clearing. I think the clear speed's not bad for a totem build. I heard a lot of criticism from the community about totem builds being too slow. This one is certainly not horrible. It's not going to be as good as your Volatile Dead or some of your super crazy bow builds with the insane clear speed. But hey, this build has a coolness factor in it. Like, you won't just check out all the arrows and the walls and stuff. Again, very gratifying build with all the exploding enemies from the hemophilia gloves. We should be getting pretty close to the boss guy here. Uh-oh, did I just do crack? I did. This is not going to end well. Remember, children, crack kills. Let's see, we're all the way up to here now. Crack continues. Nope, we're done. Pick up my garbage. Who hit me? You little asshole. Excuse the language. It's just lulling me into a false sense of security there. Alright, I'm not going to bother going crazy with the looting here. We're working on the boss fight. The Chin Soul also adds an interesting feature of knockback to the build. You can push the enemies up against the wall. Once they're pinned against the wall, you can hit them safely from range. Adds a little bit more survivability to the build. It's very nice. I'm out of run speed. Let's see here. We've got another crack. Who's this guy? I don't know, but he likes lightning. We are, of course, using the brass dome, and we are very susceptible to shock. Have to be careful with those lightning guys. Shock is our bane, but we are immune to critical hits. Later on in the mid-90s, we'll be almost completely immune to one-shot hits. Have to get the life up over 5,000 hit points with the brass dome, immunity to criticals, and we'll pretty much only worry about one-shots from like Val Overseer and the high chaos damage bosses. Val Overseer's a jerk. His ground slam will one-shot you every time. Him and I, we don't get along very well. Alright, we should be almost to the end of the level. I know I've said that like twice now. There it is. You guys ready for this? Nice, easy tier 7 kill. Watch me die 5 times. Again, you see him trying to run towards me. Let's go ahead and see his life. He disappeared on me. Whoa, that was not nice. Maybe not the fastest kill, but certainly not a difficult one. A lot of the boss fights are like this. I don't suggest trying to do that to Piety. You'll push her against the wall and then she'll do her fire blast thing. You won't be able to run around it. Yes, very bad idea to use the knockback against Piety. And that's it, guys. This is the Max Stax Poison Barrage Hierophant, level 78. Let's go ahead and look at the tree. You can see we've cut off these 13 nodes up here. We've also cut off this whole section over here. We're going to move over here and develop the chaos, grab another one of these jewel sockets, and then a whole bunch of life. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the build, and when I hit level 90, we'll see if I can do the Guardian this league. Peace out, guys.